Once upon a time, in their colourful world, the minions were feeling adventurous. One sunny day, Kevin, Stuart and Bob decided to explore the mysterious depths of the ocean. They had heard tales of magical creatures and hidden treasures beneath the waves, and they couldn't resist the call of the sea. The minions donned their diving gear, complete with goggles and flippers, and hopped into a bright yellow submarine. "Banana!" shouted Bob, excitedly pressing buttons as the submarine began to descend into the deep blue sea. As they ventured deeper, the minions were amazed by the vibrant underwater world. Colourful fish swam by, and beautiful coral reefs surrounded them. "Look at all the colours!" exclaimed Stuart, pointing at a school of shimmering fish. The minions giggled and waved at the fish, who seemed to wave back. Suddenly, they spotted a mysterious glowing light in the distance. What could that be? Kevin wondered. Intrigued, they steered the submarine toward the light. As they got closer, they discovered a hidden underwater cave filled with sparkling treasures and glowing crystals. "Treasure!" shouted Bob, his eyes wide with excitement. The minions quickly swam out of the submarine to explore the cave. They found golden coins, shiny pearls, and even a treasure chest overflowing with jewels. But just as they were about to grab some treasures, they heard a soft voice. "Who dares to enter my cave?" It was a friendly mermaid named Marina, with long flowing hair and a shimmering tail. The minions were startled, but quickly introduced themselves. "We're just here for an adventure," Kevin said, smiling. Marina laughed and said, "You can take some treasures, but only if you help me find my lost pearl." The minions eagerly agreed, excited for another adventure. Marina explained that her pearl had been stolen by a mischievous octopus named Ollie. Together, the minions and Marina set off to find Ollie. They swam through colourful coral gardens and danced with playful dolphins. Just as they were getting closer to Ollie's hideout, they heard a strange noise echoing through the water. "What was that?" Bob asked, his eyes wide with curiosity. "It sounds like trouble," Kevin replied, looking concerned. As they approached the seaweed forest where Ollie was hiding, they discovered that the mischievous octopus had set up a trap. He was using the pearl to lure in unsuspecting sea creatures. "Give it back, Ollie!" shouted Stuart, trying to sound brave. Ollie, surprised by the minions, laughed and said, "Only if you can make me laugh." The minions quickly put on a silly show, dancing and making funny faces. Their antics were so hilarious that Ollie couldn't help but burst into laughter, dropping the pearl. But just as they were about to grab it, a sudden whirlpool appeared, pulling everything into its swirling depths. The minions, Marina and Ollie were caught in the current, spinning around and around. "Hold on tight!" Kevin shouted as they were swept away into the unknown. As the whirlpool finally released them, they found themselves in a mysterious underwater kingdom, surrounded by strange creatures and glowing plants. "Where are we?" Bob asked, looking around in awe. Marina gasped, "This is the lost kingdom of Atlantis. We need to find a way back home." And so the minions, along with Marina and Ollie, embarked on a new quest to navigate the wonders and dangers of Atlantis, facing challenges and making new friends along the way, to be continued.